Okay, I've talked about the Super Bowl. The question everybody keeps asking, I don't even think it's a question anymore. I think it's really just a statement. Is Nick Saban the greatest college football head coach of all time? Yes, nobody comes close anymore. Nick Saban broke that last year when he surpassed the great Bear Bryant. Um, Look, Nick Saban's done it all. I mean, look, I know I made a parody about him a year ago, but it was just for giggles. Nick Saban's the greatest coach, hands down. Nobody has won more games than he has. Nobody has dominated this past decade like he has in a long, long time, especially with the athletes that are in college football nowadays, with the preparation that goes on, the level of competition that Alabama plays every year in the SEC, LSU, Tennessee, Auburn, Georgia, Ole Miss, big bad schools that nobody wants to mess with, and dominates like he does, like Alabama does. And you've had all these great athletes like Julio Jones, Jerry Jeudy, Tua Tagovailoa, Jalen Hurts. You've had Marlon Humphrey, Minka Fitzpatrick, Eddie Jackson. Who else? Did I say Matt Jones? He's a great athlete as well. Irv Smith. I know he's in jail right now, but Henry Ruggs. Um, Shout out to Henry Ruggs, by the way. Um, you've got so many athletes, so many first round draft picks, Najee Harris, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. I mean, even if he hadn't won all the titles. Now let's talk about the titles. He's beaten Texas, Notre Dame. Who did he beat? Georgia already. Clemson, Ohio State. Um, all these teams that he's taken out for a national championship. He's done it all. He's beaten all the coaches: Dabo Sweeney, Urban Meyer, Ryan Day. Not a proven coach yet because he's still new, but a guy that clearly knows what he's doing. Jimbo Fisher. Who else? Mullen. Overall, he's a veteran coach, so I consider him a big win for him. It's just so much success that Nick Saban's had, and that's not even. I'm not even talking about the bowl games. I mean, that guy's phenomenal in bowl games, let alone the playoffs. But and Fickle for Cincinnati, really good coach. So Kirby Smart, a great coach right now. He'll have his time one day, but it ain't gonna be this year. It ain't gonna be tonight. So I really do think Nick Saban is the greatest college football coach of all time, and I don't think anybody's ever gonna tarnish that. The next best coach of all time, obviously Bear Bryant. Number three, I'd have to give it to the great Bobby Bowden. He won so many games with Florida State. He's won two natties. Um, did everything he's needed to do. So that's my list. But Nick Saban is the GOAT, hands down. He can lose tonight, which I don't think he will. He's still the greatest of all time.